shiny happy people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. And if you're returning, love you guys. We are here for door number 16. And yeah, this is like, I want to say 75% done. I want to say there's only like 25% left of this canvas. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more if I like try to put them together and put them in a corner. But yeah, we're going to do door number 16 today. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 9 left. Not too shabby. Yeah, honestly, I love confetti, but I'm looking forward to like a little like not confetti. If that makes any sense. I'm looking forward to some more multi-placing. That would be grand. Okay, guys, just a little reminder, this painting, this gorgeous painting with all these beautiful snow globes and this beautiful Christmas scene. We got candy canes, we got snow, oh my goodness, snowflakes and Christmas trees and more candy canes and ornaments. And yeah, we have all the things here. Snowmen and reindeer and owls. Somehow that's Christmas. We know snowy owls are Christmas. My Christmas tree, which is not going to get put up this year because of the craziness that is happening in this house, is like more than half owl ornaments. Every year I buy an owl or at least one owl. That was my toaster because I'm hungry. This is like the worst intro ever. Anyway, yeah. My Christmas tree is like, I want to say 75% owls. I started years and years ago buying an owl ornament, at least one every year. And then it became one, and then one pack of owls, and then 3, 4, 10 owls. And yeah, there's tons of owls. But you guys aren't going to see it until next year because there's just no room for a tree with all the extra rooms being moved around here and there. Like we're lucky we get to walk in this house anymore. So Bob said, you know, do you want to pull the tree out when we're done? I'm like, what's the point? Like, really? We're like 9 days away at this. Not even. What are we? We're, very close to the day. So yeah, it just seems like a lot of work for just a few days. And we're not even celebrating Christmas at my house. We're doing it at my brother's. So it just seems pointless at this point. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to diamond paint, and I'm going to get us set up so we can go ahead and read this Christmas fact. Be right back. Hey guys, guess what I didn't have to do? I didn't have to get the square ready. Why? Because it's already all cut out. But I did go make my bagel. A little peanut butter and jelly action. Okay. Let's see. What is the Christmas? And I know it's going to be upside down because I made all these to turn like a regular door. So let's see here. I'm going to spin it around. Okay. Santa performers can make up to $1,200 an hour. Average mall Santas make $30 an hour, but you can make as high as $100 an hour. Privately hired Santas typically make $150 an hour. Well, look at that. Having a long white bushy beard can pay off. And a beer gut, see? Now you can say, I'm drinking beer all year long so I can get paid in December. Right? All right. I'm going to set us up, and I'm going to actually tell a story today. We're going to break this into, let's see here. Oh my goodness. We are going to break this one into 2 At least 2. Yeah, we're going to do 2. So I will be right back. Right, we are all ready here. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story about the time when my dad was in charge of babysitting us. I mean, it wasn't just one time. My mom actually, so the story I'm going to tell you is when we lived in the first house I remember living in. Now, we moved out of this house when I was 4. I don't know, what's the youngest, how old were you during your first, like, memory? Because I remember a ton of stuff from this house. And I know a lot of it was, like, when I was, like, 3 and maybe even younger. But I remember so many things. I remember the exact layout of the house. Yeah, I remember a lot of things. And this story, so my mom worked, I don't know if she worked 3rd shift or 2nd shift, but I want to say she worked 2nd shift. Because a lot of times my mom would have to drop us off at the babysitters, and then my dad would pick us up. So I would think that, you know, and I know he worked regular shift. So if it was 3rd shift, then he would be home before she would have to drop us off at the babysitters. So this one night, my dad was so cool. Like, he definitely was not one that, like, cared about what other people thought or, like, followed, like, the rules and, like, what makes you a good parent or a bad parent and all that. He just did whatever he wanted. So the one day, he was babysitting us. My mom was at work. And, you know, we didn't have school or anything. And he came home with this huge bag of lollipops. Now, I was really little. So the lollipops seemed like they were huge, like ginormous. They looked like they were like this big and like this thick. And it was a big, huge bag of them. They were probably regular lollipops, but, you know, everything looks bigger to you when you're that little. And he had them out, and he loved the root beer ones. Well, you know, as children, those were the ones we didn't like. And so he was eating those, and he just let us eat as many as we wanted. We just kept digging in that lollipop bag and just eating all these lollipops. And on top of it, do you guys remember Underoos? The special, like, underwear sets for little boys and girls. They had, like, t-shirts and underwear, and they had different things on them. Well, my brother and I each had one, and he had Flash, the superhero Flash, and I had Wonder Woman. And so we had them on, and we're eating these lollipops, and we are just going nuts. My dad's, like, watching TV. We're all in the same room. We're all in the den. And he's watching TV, and we were jumping off the couches and, you know, acting like we're superheroes and eating these lollipops. And he was totally cool with it. He did not care that we were acting a mess. You know, he was laughing at us, and he would say, give me a root beer, and we'd dig out a root beer for him. And yeah, we were jumping off the sofa like, Flash. My brother would be like, Flash, and I'd be like, Wonder Woman. I mean, I seriously I could not have been more than 4 if that was the year that we moved. But yeah, it was, I'll never forget it because it was such a fun night. And, my dad was just like so cool and just letting us, have a good time. And he was laughing at us. And we just were having so much fun until, and I'm going to tell you that story when we come back. So I'm going to finish the square up. You guys enjoy the music, and I'll let you know what happened.
In the quiet evening, snow is falling, and from every window shines a light. Somewhere in the distance, drums are calling, but no one heeds their call tonight. As I walk through the streets of my old hometown, I hear sleigh bells ringing in the air. There are Christmas decorations all around. Tonight love and peace are Christmas, oh Christmas, how we longed for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, the child is born anew. Christmas,
Okay, there we have the first half. This is probably just a filler square. Or I don't know, maybe it's an ornament in the corner here. So I'm just going to finish my story while I start this square off. Okay, so my dad is babysitting us. We're running around in our underoos, jumping off the sofas, having a good old time, eating tons of lollipops. And I get tired, so I jump off the couch and I land and I lay down, and I'm laying there, and my brother jumps off the couch and he lands right on my stomach. And it was like, oof. Of course, I start crying, and, you know, he feels bad. And, you know, my dad's like, all right, that's enough. So, like, I lay down next to him. I'm crying. My stomach hurts. And, you know, I keep crying. And my dad's like, are you okay? And I was like, I don't. And then I just threw up all over him. I didn't even get it out. I was going to say, I don't know. And it was horrible. And I'll never forget it. He took, I mean, it was awful. He took all the clothes that I threw up on and he threw it right in the laundry. When men do laundry. I mean, he didn't wash it off at all or anything. And I was like 3, the most 4, because we moved out of that house when I was 4. And I remember thinking, is that going to be okay? Already thinking like a future housewife, right? And yeah, that was that was one of the nights my dad babysat us. So that was the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to tell you another one of when he babysat us. Maybe the next video, but definitely during one of these squares. All right, guys, you enjoy the rest of this square. I'm going to put you in a time lapse. Enjoy the music.
This is the first year that we are alone. The kids have all flown out. I've got a thought, dear, been planning on my own. So what would you think about us making a clean getaway, not coming back till New Year's Day? Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. We'll stroll down Champs-Élysées, wishing our troubles away. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. It's been so long, dear, since we've been anywhere. I think we deserve as much. class seats to Charles de Gaulle out of St. Louis Lambert Field. So let's make a clean getaway and not come back till New Year's Day. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. We'll throw Mona Lisa a glance. We'll make time for a little romance. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. We'll dine at Atelier Roger. Just imagine us two sitting there. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year.
And there it is. Number 16. You got the top of either another ornament or snow globe. And we have this ornament and some of the Christmas tree behind it. Super beautiful. I'm going to zoom us out. Hold on. And there it is. Yeah, one of my subs said, you got the whole bottom row, and that's right. And now I have the whole top row. I didn't realize that. But now I have, I mean, a little bit here and all the way across. And I'm not blocking anything with this door because it's just another square that I still have to do. But this, look at the shine of these drills. So pretty. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out and you want to see me, and if you want to see me complete this canvas, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimbaskrafts. I would love to have you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Keep diamond painting.